Single figure grayscale marker commission. At Everfree 2023. Must present this card on the first day of the con, not the second or third, the first day of the con. So, we're going to start this off at $180. 180. One there. Way up with your hand, sir. Way up with your hand. $180. 2, 220, 240, 240, 260, 280, 3, 320, 320. Anybody else? 320? 320 going once. 320 going twice. Whoa! Right there in front. Thank you. $400. Out, in. $400 going once. $400 going twice. So!
And for our 10th anniversary, a new brand new
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
All right.
We got, no, we ain't done yet.
We ain't done yet.
Still in. 450. Now she's done. 450 going once. No, I didn't.
Well, he got his hand up before he said that.
Going twice. Sold $450. Right there.
All right. And with that, that is our final item. So once more, a couple of words of parting from Joe Cunningham of Washington Autism Alliance. Are you happy with that total?
That is fantastic. You guys are amazing. So appreciative. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Wait.
We're waiting, Dusty. What's up?
That is 43,917. Is that the correct number? 43,917.
Well,
I'm going to give you.
Does that account for the 412 that came in the instant buy, Ryuji? Does that account for the $412 from the instant buy? It does. Okay, so that's
our final number. I'll give you $83. Make it 44. I want to see it.
Waiting.
Huge round of applause, please, for the Mascots. Thank you all to the staff of volunteers, the generous volunteers, weekly on stage for this closing ceremony. Will be shot in black you all and good luck. See you next year.
All right, everybody gotta go. Are they clearing us out? Yeah. Unfortunately, they have to reset the stage. All right. No, stay. You can stay. Okay. You can stay. I'm in the seat. You can stay.
Somebody get a microphone.
Where'd your cups go?
Huh?
Where'd your cups?
In my room.
Oh, okay. Action.
Here you go, Brian. We have raised $44,000. That's, I don't know if that's a new record, but I don't know what he said, but I guess that was not really much of what he's dealing with, but gosh, I never thought this would actually happen up so much. Everybody's kind of like vlogging about how much the raise is, but then as for me, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I guess here we go. So after that being said, I'm glad we actually raised up that much. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's enjoyable for me. And now here we go. So now for the closing ceremony. So the closing ceremony will be starting in a few minutes. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, I enjoy every last one of this moment, and I mean, and I feel kind of bad that I have to fly all the way back to San Francisco to, but it's okay. But anyway, freaking San Francisco is gonna be probably, I don't know if they're actually gonna do exactly the same thing or they're probably gonna do something like that, but Babscon, I don't even know. Babscon might do the same thing. I'm not sure, but to kind of get back to the most dirtiest city ever. Like freaking San Francisco's insane. And then back to my old jobs and stuff, and then I still go good with the with all the good gosh darn season 5 going on. So we should be doing pretty good, and San Francisco might be a little bit more different than Washington. So I mean, gosh, what an inspiration, man. And not knowing that this actually been happening for like 10 years, God, that's incredible to actually see something this amazing for 10 years. I mean, probably looking at My Little Pony is probably more than like a decade. That's more of like a decade, because I've been seeing all the old classic My Little Pony seasons, especially Generation 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so here I am looking at G5.
I have seen at least I've seen Rescue from Midnight Castle and Escape from Katrina.
Yeah,
but I don't
true.
think I ever saw the movie though. That involves the
Danny
hillbillies,
DeVito?
the hillbillies, the smooths, and the smooths.
So the one with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So anyway, I started blushing.
But anyway, as that being said, well, they started pulling off. As that being said, I've seen all the seasons, and I was actually like a big time My Little Pony fan, and I just really enjoy it. I mean, coming from a loner for the rest of my whole entire life, I haven't had as much friends, I haven't had nobody. So here I am in a very huge event by myself. I'm literally one man by myself.
That was in.
I mean, everybody has all their friends and families and stuff. And me, I came here all the way from San Francisco, homeless as hell, came all the way to Washington. So, and I did it all by myself. I didn't have no friends or nobody. So here I am.
Like you get to.
So here I am. So this has been the most craziest experience, and especially coming from a loner that doesn't have friends. Literally, he comes here by himself, and I made all my money by myself. So it's crazy. So I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad I actually spread a little bit of love and care and cherish and have fun, and that's what I did. I mean, and of course all the fun music and all the everything. I mean, I don't care about the hate. If you guys don't like me, I don't care. I mean, it's just who I am is what I will be forever. And I think I stick with being a Bronii for the rest of my life until I die. And when I die, I'll be dying a Bronii. So that's where I'm going from. So
Let's have it be like $70 million.
if anyone has a problem with that, I don't care.
2178.
So as that being said, let's just enjoy this time and let's just enjoy this fight. It looks like everybody's actually dancing a little bit. But I'm gonna have to mute this because this is actually DMCA music. they're all doing the so-called dance.
He kept it filming. He kept filming.
But I'm gonna have to mute this one because this is DMCA music, so I have to mute it. So I'll be right back though. Okay, I can finally unmute now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn over now.
I'm in the cha-cha. The cha-cha.
Oh, I love this song.
I'd rather less people do it than too many. I just miss the Probably cut it off.
I have to unmute because this is DMCA music. I can't do it.
What happened? You don't want to go get it? What? Okay. Yeah.
Get over here! Get over here!
That's okay. Sorry about that. Let's go.
10 years, people! Can we go 10 more?
Yeah! Let's go!
Ever free forever!
Yeah!
Everfree 2077.
Sorry, that's gonna be like a decade.
Protocol 25th. Wait.
You know what?
That's way too long.
I said it a million times. We're still here.
We're
We're still here. 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 Alright. Hello, Everfree!
Hello!
Have you had a good weekend? Have you had a good weekend? That is what we love to hear. It has been such a wonderful time this weekend, seeing all of you making new memories, reminiscing on memories of the past. 10 years. 10 years we have been doing this, and it's all thanks to you. So give yourselves a round of applause.
I have a question for you. Who here is at their first ever Everfree? Raise your hand. Oh my goodness. Who here has been to 2 Everfrees? 3 Everfrees? 4 Everfrees? Oh, look at these veterans! Has anybody been to the first Everfree?
The OGs. Welcome back. Thank you for your support over so many years. All right, well, we have just a few more important things to do before we say goodbye for this year. So I think we're going to go ahead and welcome up our convention mascots. Give it up for our mascots, everybody.
It's been so fabulous getting to meet every single one of you. When I came out at opening ceremonies, we started out with a 3, 2, 1 happy birthversary, and let's do that one more time. 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday!
We're going to give a big round of applause for all of our VIP guests that were here this weekend, and we still have our VIP artists backstage. Let's give them a round of applause as we see them one more time. Let's chant VIP!
VIP! I don't know what that is!
So, I'm going to wait for Andy to kill you while you paper cuts.
Oh, that definitely went. Oh.
He fell hard.
Want to break into emotional Tom? And mercenary Tom? So, thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. This is one of my favorite weekends of the year. I love you all so much. Your Few Potatoes Kickstarter starts tomorrow at noon. Please support it. But thank you so much. Really, I can't express how important this is to me. Thank you. I'm so glad to be part of it.
Woo! You're awesome!
Thank you, everybody. This is my first time ever being a guest, so it's great to be recognized, especially at a convention that I've been to before, and that's always really good and really cool. Thank you.
I have missed all you wonderful idiots. I really have. You guys are my people. This is 10 years of doing pony conventions. This year is my 40th anniversary of doing cons overall. No kidding. As Tom said when he was shooting for the Humble Meter, this is one of our favorite weekends of the year. You guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful. You set us up so beautifully, so well. Everything goes smoothly. Please come back again next year. Come see us. And read more comics.
VIP chant, and as we're doing that, let's remember our VIPs this weekend. Ready, go!
VIP! 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 VIP!
Today there's been more than friends made throughout this weekend. We have become an extended family over the past 10 years. So the Mascots would like to get a picture with you, our extended family, and we're going to take a final selfie with you in the background. And we want to thank you for being a part of Everfree Northwest, whether it's your first year or your 10th year. We're going to see you, our family, for many years to come. Thank you. And this is Front Page signing off.
Hello, everyone. So those of you who are paying a little bit of attention to the schedule may have noticed there were a contest or two that went on this weekend. So we're just gonna talk to them about them. The first one I don't have any pictures of, but we had the PMB contest today.
You were in the way, so I had to move forward.
We had the Judge's Choice winner, which was Just What I Needed by El Donde. Then we had Most Technical, which was The Revealing Science of God by Cosmic Vec. And finally we had Best Story of It's a Beautiful Day by El Donde. Let's give a round of applause for all those congratulations. And for the next slide, we got Iron Author winners. We have, I believe it's from left to right, we have the first place winner, Master Thief, with their written story of Origin of the Species. Then we have second place was Can't See the Forest by Fan of Most Everything. And then third place we had Keep Burning by Micah. Next up we got some cosplay contest winners. It's called Masquerade this year. It throws everybody off, but you know, it's fancy. So here we have the grand prize winner, which was A Love Letter to Pinkie Pie by Katie. Then next up we had the runner-up, which was the Cantor Logic Sunny by Bryn. After that we had the teen winner, which is the Rainbow Rocks Rainbow Dash by Stephanie. And And then following that was the Foals winner, which was Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy by Flutterpie. Sadly, only the Fluttershy half could get on stage for this, but it did a great job. Then finally for the Cosplay Masquerade, we have the Judge's Choice entries. We had Sunset Shimmer by Dusk Flame, Capper by Mad Capper, and Fiddly Twang by Melody Sketch. And then finally we have our Them's Fightin' Herds Tag Tournament winners. For first place we had Scully and Unanimous. In second place was Dimension Tripper and Sub-Serial. And finally in third place we had Kieran Cohen and Gadget Clockwork. Give them a round of applause for all the contest winners this weekend. I hope you all had a good time.
Alrighty, everybody. Keeping things going here. Who is interested in knowing how many of you there were this weekend?
I think there were at least 3.
At least, yeah, I've counted a few, you know. At least 3 of you out there, right? So, I don't know. Double vision, you know. Well, we are very happy to announce that the total for this year, attendance count, 1,762.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for coming. It means so much to have that kind of support from this incredible community. And that's not the only impressive number that we have to share with you. I know many of you, most of you, are probably here for our charity auction, yeah? Well, thanks to you and your generosity, we have been able to beat our all-time record for charity with $44,000 even. Absolutely incredible to see that kind of support. It's mind-blowing, really, every single year to see the kind of generosity from this community. I don't think I've heard of that kind of generosity really from any other fandom. It's something that is very unique and very special to our convention family here. So once again, thank you so much, and give yourselves a round of applause for that.
You follow us on social media. Every hand should be up. Come on. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram at EverfreeNW.
Don't forget Discord.
That's true. We do have a Discord server, so for those of you who use Discord, at least a few of you, right?
Yeah!
You can follow that link up there. It will get you connected with our server. This is a really great way to stay in touch with perhaps some of the friends that you've made this weekend with our staff. Let us know if you have questions, that kind of thing, and for important updates and announcements for the future. In addition to that, another great way to support Everfree throughout the year is to use Amazon Smile. That means you can go to smile.amazon.com, and that allows you to choose a charity of your choice, and Amazon will actually donate some of the money that they make through that to that charity that you choose. So if you would like to support Everfree, you can go ahead and as your charity select Pegasi Northwest. That is our parent 501c3 nonprofit organization, and that is where those funds will be sent to. And we certainly appreciate your support.
In case you have any money left in those pockets, the Con Store is having a final closeout sale. We're trying to whittle through the last of our merch so that we can get new merch next year. So please visit the Con Store and see what's left and scoop it up.
Alrighty. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. So we'll hear a little bit about next year in a bit, but just one other thing to be made aware of is that pre-registration for next year, once you hear those dates later on this evening, will open pretty much right away at the conclusion of closing ceremony. So you will be able to get on there and sign up for next year. We'll have a bit more information about that to share later on. All right, well, I think it's time to show off another nice little project that's been working on. Front Page, our mascot, went around and asked you some questions this weekend, and I think it's time to take a look at her report.
Community.
Paris friends.
Chess.
Friends. Fun.
Unity.
Friendship. Creativity. Friendship. Kindness.
Friendship.
Slay. Magic. Cosplay. Cosplay.
I love getting to wear this pretty dress and be Izzy Mover.
Books.
Friends. Mares.
Community. Organized. Friends.
Friendship. Capitalism. People.
The friendships that we make.
Friendship. Friends. To get to meet people that love the series as much as I do. Fun and safe. Here with family. We're here with family.
It's my first con.
E.
What?
The art. Pony stuff. Musicians and friendship. Horse crazy.
I think what I love about this convention is the fact that it's like very much community based, but also it's like very friendly and outgoing, and you know, a lot of people have a great time here. Like this was my friend's first time going.
Yeah. I had a great time. It's my second community convention ever, and the sense of community here and the just the people that you can meet is just amazing.
It's the best con ever. Public. Buying new things.
Making and selling art.
Passion.
Expression. Victory.
Swagg. First convention. I guess the only proper word would be just bronies, because I just enjoy being here.
Merch. Plushies.
Kobolds.
Beings. Friendship. Fun. Oh, trains.
Donuts. Yay!
I don't being the first time here. It's pretty fun, you know. Just everyone is happy to get here.
It's a blast. Everything's fun. First time here, and also got to meet my online friends in real life. Writing facts right, and so is meeting all my friends.
The people here, it was amazing. And also getting to say, like, just acknowledge some new people, but also like some people I've seen online before, and it also feels really weird to like meet them online for the first time.
It's the best con. Happy 10th anniversary.
What I really enjoyed about this was going to the various different panels, seeing all of the guests doing things, seeing game shows being played. All that was tremendous fun.
I just love meeting everyone and the sense of friendship.
Friends.
I like getting autographs and meeting the VIPs, making new friends, meeting new people, getting lots of food.
It's been so much fun. Had a really great time for my daughter who loves My Little Pony, and for me who started in Gen 1 and My Little Pony back in the 80s.
This is my second ever free, and I've had a great time. While with me, the classes have been great. I am definitely going to try to come back for future ever frees.
Ever free is the best.
That was enjoyable.
All right, how about that? Thanks again to Front Page for filming that, and to Morgan who put all the clips together. So a round of applause for Morgan. And for Front Page. All right, well, it's come to the time of the evening where we want to take a moment to give a very special thank you to those who choose to sponsor the convention. It is because of sponsors, especially our Tree of Friendship and Royal sponsors, that we are able to put this convention on. Really, it's that influx of support at the beginning of the con cycle that allows us to really start understanding what can we do to make it better this year? Who can we invite? How can we upgrade? And we could not do that without the support of all of our sponsors. And just as an extra special thank you to our Tree of Friendship and Royal level sponsors, we want to give a special thanks to the people that I hope are showing up on your screen over there. Coaster Bronii, SR Foxley, Tina Bear, Natty Rose, Marty Flasher, Feathershine, Shadow Streak,
Siri, Applegeek, Blue Bolt, Jet Setter, Twisted Shadow, Danny and Tycho Dragon,
Thornwing, Genesis Raptus, B-Pen Dragon, Nebulous, Flaming Dash, Monsieur Zamuya, pardon me, Samu Dash,
Nutaz, Scott Panish, Galaxy the Dragon, Minty Fresh, Sun Chaser, and Terra Kite.
And we're going to applause for all our sponsors. Thank you all so much. That's true as well. We're very fortunate to have many members of our staff who choose to support us each year as sponsors in addition.
They get a free badge and they're like, no, we want the sponsor one too.
That's right. Okay, so we've come now towards the end of our closing ceremonies, and it will soon be time to say goodbye. But we have a few other orders of business to attend to. So, as you know, our tradition that we've established since last year, our wonderful Everfree flag, I believe it is time to lower that flag for this year. So we're gonna have a few people come up to help us. Really tough part. We're getting very near the end here. And I just want to take a moment again to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for coming and supporting us here at our 10th birth anniversary event. It is absolutely incredible to me personally as someone who has been here as an attendee since the first event, to see the fact that we have been able to last this long. It's difficult to put into words how meaningful that is to me, and what makes it better, if I can get through this. What makes it better is knowing that so many of you have a similar experience, that this event provides something for you. There's some reason that you choose to come back, but I know you have a choice, and I thank you for making that choice to spend that time with us. There's so much that can happen in 10 years, but one thing that does not change in that time is the dedication that this community brings to this event each and every year. So on behalf of all of us here at Everfree Northwest, I want to thank you so much for coming. And on that note, we have so much more to look forward to. We have so much to celebrate regarding the last 10 years of Everfree, and I look forward to the next years, the coming years. One thing I know is that putting on a show like this is not something that any one person can do. And for me personally, I have made a very difficult choice that it's time to pass the torch for next year. So I would like to take this moment to invite to the stage the chair and vice chair for Everfree Northwest 2023, Button and Ruthalis.
Trusting us to make this con special for you guys. And thank you so much to Ruth Alice for stepping up to be my vice chair next year. I'm so excited to work with you.
I've been your director of operations for a few years, and I'm excited to make the con spectacular for you in this role.
For our beloved Cole, who has worked so hard to make Everfree special for the last several years. Ruth Alice, I need a hand. In case you didn't know the story behind this banner, last year, the printing company sent us the wrong size for the atrium. It was very dinky, and it really made Cole laugh. And so when we had it in storage, I asked if we could rehome it. We had all the staff and several community guests and VIPs sign this for Cole to take home as a thank you from all of us. So let's give him a huge round of applause.
Can I sign it? Oh.
Thank you all so much. Just a few things left to take care of here, I think. So, are you good? Take it off? All right. All right. I think we have another joining us on stage for something very special.
Okay, it's business time. So,
Con killer.
What? I have some unfortunate news to share with everyone.
No. Don't ever jump like that. That's not funny.
Scope isn't here. We can continue. Even though we love him and we want him here all the time, but we can't kill our con just yet. I have a couple of things to mention. There's this little matter of the Pillar of the Community for Leadership Award. And you guys came through and voted en masse. Lots of different good names came through. And overwhelmingly, you guys voted, made your voice heard, and I'm here to award our Pillar of the Community for Leadership to Cole. If it doesn't excuse both community guys and their services, so we have some lovely gifts for the new con chairs as well. They keep multiplying. Anyway, so now on to the real business. What are we doing for next year? We're coming back. We're coming back here. We're coming back in August. And we'll be here August 11th through the 13th, 2023. Registration's now Make sure if you want to discount your ticket as much as possible, purchase your badge as soon as possible.
I gotta remember this.
Prices are as low as they're ever
For the
going
second
to be.
time.
$65.
This is gonna be my second
For
time
all
being
of you
here.
in the next few weeks before prices will increase. It's inflation, guys. You gotta go with the times. In addition, I have a little tidbit of information
This
to
will
share
be my
that
second.
we are working on very diligently. Nothing absolutely confirmed, but I will confirm that we are working on it and we'll make it happen if at all physically possible. That we will have the main 6. Joining us at Evergreen Northwest 2023, 125. 25 main 6.
So we're gonna get to see Cyber
I'm going to it, guys. I am literally going to it. I promise you.
I did not make a mistake in what I just said.
Very confused.
Main 6, Gen 5, yes.
Okay.
Get your tickets now. They might sell out, I don't know. Anyway, let's give another round of applause for Cole and his amazing leadership. Many hours and the direction that he gives us all as the town chair family here. To our new chair, Button, and vice chair, Alice. We wish you the best of luck. Have fun. And I want to bring up the rest of the people now that helped make this the best year that we've ever had to this point, and hopefully we'll continue with this down the line to make it even better next year. Let's invite up to the stage our Everfree Northwest 2022 staff. If you're on staff, want to join us up here, let's get everyone up on stage, let's take a big group picture. Thank all of these people for all of their help that they've given this year to making this event happen. I don't know where I'm going. I guess we're going to bring down, right? And Marina, thank Marina. Big part of this. So, in order to make this work, big people in the back, like far in the back, we have a lot of stuff. Smaller people in the front.
The reason they got that is because they don't need to be so if they weren't to get to the first Everfree forever!
One more round of applause for our Everfree staff. Watch your step while exiting the stage, please. That's just about it for us. We invite you to join us after the conclusion of closing here for our feedback panel in the Luna room. That's the middle room over in our side panels. The time there says 6:15. We're basically just going to start it as soon as we can get over there. Oh boy. All right, folks. Thank you. Thank you for 10 years as Everfree. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your friendship.
That's what I think it is. Everfree. There you go. Everfree. That's what you got right here. Everfree. Let's go. Forever. Everfree. Bronies for life. Let's go. What's that? You know what I'm saying? But as that being said, everyone, I'm about to go to the little room, take a look. What's going on, Dad?
What's up, man?
My little friend, Brandon.
Go. Yes, sir.
We made
Fun time.
a good moment.
Yes,
it's been
sir.
fun. And thank you very much, man. You're the
Nice
greatest,
meeting you, man. Yep.
You're the greatest. So that was Brandon, aka Dashy. So he was actually around. And yeah, and that was that. Did we make it yet?
What's up?
Oh, did we make it yet?
Have you been to one of these before?
Hmm?
Have you been to one of these before?
Yeah, I've been to BabsCon, but this is like my first time being in Everton.
My first one.
I mean, I enjoy it, and I'm happy I enjoyed this moment. Gosh. Yeah, that's okay, Billy. At least you see it from here. At least you get to see it from here. At least I helped you out to see it from here, so. If I actually if I did see you, I mean, hey, we'll have so much fun too. I mean, I've been dying to go to one of these, and here I am, so. Hopefully at some point you might have a chance. Yeah. It won't be as good as you think it is, but at least I'll try, you know. Like I said, put a little bit and give a little bit and care a little bit at least. But, you know. I mean, and for flying in an airplane for the very first time, that is a crazy experience for me because, man, literally flying on an airplane for the very first time kind of scared me a little bit. so now I have to fly all the way back to San Francisco so I can make it back home. So I hope I make it back home safely. So that's what I'm hoping for. But oh no! I don't have just the Pinkie Pie mask. I have the Applejack mask as well. So once I get same thing here.
Really? Oh, okay. So you will have some unique perspectives then.
The reason I haven't been able to make it is this is my first year of actually having a full-time job and being able to actually have the funds to be able to just spend the money on you're actually able to drive. So
Give me a minute. I didn't really quite get a lot of merch, but like I didn't really kind of get a lot of merch because they didn't have the size that I wanted because of I don't know. It's actually kind of weird because I really wanted the 10th anniversary one, and that was the one I wanted to get. And gosh, I wish I had a chance to get the 10th anniversary one.
They're already graded together.
No, not today. At least I got blankets though. I got like the Autumn Blaze blanket, and I got the Luna blanket. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to like avoid spending way too much for this year, so I'm like, I think I'm good with my old Autumn Blaze I had. So Autumn Blaze, I'm keeping my old Autumn Blaze. So my old Autumn Blaze is actually 10 times better. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I got a lot of good masks for sure. I have the Rainbow Dash, which is the other one I have. But I have this Piggy Pardon. I have Applejack. And then I had that BabsCon one that I did, but yeah. And then I have this shirt right here. This is the main 5. I think it's main 5. I'm not sure if this is main 5 or something. But and then I have Rainbow Dash. Then I have I know you guys saw the Rainbow Dash one at the party. And then I have the Twilight Sparkle. And then that's pretty much it. And as of that, I was gonna get some more stuff, but then pretty much they just ran out of everything. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll see if I actually can buy some good Bronii stuff that's actually online. But yeah, I mean, but after this last segment, I'm going to show off the 5 guys that are here. They're actually doing the feedbacks thing. So sit back, relax, and this is gonna be the last segment, hopefully. Oh, let's go.
We'll go ahead and take this moment to do a quick 30-second reading.
Well, sending in paper bags. Not sure.
Okay. All right, thank you everybody for coming to our feedback panel. The purpose of this panel is to allow you as attendees a space to give us your feedback, give us your thoughts on what you enjoyed about the con, what you liked about the con, the things you thought were the most fun, most exciting, but also things that you think could be improved. We are always looking for feedback to help us address any issues that we may have encountered during the convention. That sort of feedback is very valuable to us. And so we invite you to share us with that now. I'll just point out here at the beginning as well that there is a feedback survey that is available. If you have a con book, there's a QR code on the back of it that you can scan that will take you straight to it. That same code was showed on the slide in the ceremonies a moment ago. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and get started. And
yeah, a few things. First of all, I like that the poster tubes keep going on.
Oh, yeah, con store.
But I'm really happy about that because it's not rarely artists do the poster tubes and to have them there for people to use. I think it's probably pretty helpful for people. I like that the con book shows the area around the hotel. I would like to see event descriptions in the con books. I'm not sure why they were taken out. I thought the whole point of them last year and only given out to ADA was because.
Always a little bit. Was because we want to save the trees, honestly. Like, the comic book was, getting big and cost a lot of money to print, and a lot of money that kind of waste many years. And printing all of the long descriptions in the comic book, it takes like 8 pages. And the con book is online and the whole schedule is online, but you can pop up and see the entire description.
Some other things.
Which is a trade-off.
Why don't they call these 3 rooms the names of the mascots?
So that was actually a thought that I had this year. And I think it's something that we're looking at doing for, but one of the things we're doing next year is also trying to maybe get some banners, some signage for.
I would love that.
Yeah, so these are some of the only rooms we don't have banners for, so that actually is something we've been considering, just, across the board, make it all our own.
The con shirts sell out pretty much instantly, or at least certain sizes. Have you kept track of when they sell out? Because I know that you have a really weird inventory of this and that.
We
from
have,
previous years.
if you know that's an issue.
Do you know when they sell out? Because I think that's probably a.
We kept very close track this year, we have that consort in this year that's on top of that. And for next year, we have a change that's in the works, which should alleviate almost all of that problem with your waivers.
Okay.
So keep lookout for someone else coming to solve that problem.
Sorry, it's a few more things. A pronoun section for the newcomer. You showed it at the
Like the print on the back.
Three of the stuff.
Like the print on the back.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean like a separate ribbon you can
Yeah,
attach?
I think normalizing that, especially for people who aren't trans, can really go a long way for making people who are trans feel a lot more comfortable. I really like the silly dress up game that we did on previous year. I just want to say that. I wish that was here this year.
Yeah, it's a lot of, that one takes an inordinate amount of planning, especially in collecting the materials. So it was just something that I personally couldn't, I didn't have time to do it, but I know people who are interested in bringing them back, so that's certainly something to look at.
And one last thing, but yeah, I definitely like that. I'm not sure if other people felt that way. I mentioned this to Dusty Cat and he said it was more because it was a bigger con. But one thing I really like are the more intimate panels with people who have worked on the show or involved in it. I was in a panel, I don't think it was in this hotel, but it was about this size room with Kathy Westlock. And that was really meant a lot to me, just to be able to. I know it's probably because of the size of the con.
No, that was the panel.
Oh, okay. I just,
that was a personal favor with Kathy that I was able to do that kind of an instant type panel with her. It just kind of depends on who the guests are, what we have planned for them to do, whether it's a main stage activity or get a side panel.
I'm fine with like whatever.
The biggest thing I can say is if you want to see certain people at the con, like the production staff or artwork people or designers on the show, producers, whatever, make sure that we get on our Discord. There is a guest suggestions room.
I don't really have anyone in mind. I just really like the
format.
The guest suggestions feed into, if you want to bring this guest or this kind of guest, this is what I like to see done with them too. Because I don't just invite whoever and like, they'll figure it out later what they did.
Yeah.
So we have to go by people with a plan in mind.
It doesn't have to be, and that's it. That's my last
Doesn't
question.
mean anyone, but you can suggest different ideas. You have to suggest the point. Let's move on to some.
Yeah, that's my answer.
I have a few things to share. First of all, I realize you're going for an old West boat, really cool. Secondly, I wanted to know, when I was in the autograph line the other day, they said autographs would start at 1:30, but like after 1:30 passed, we waited like 40 minutes until everybody actually started moving. I want to know what that was all about. Like, were those staff not planning it well, or were they just incompetent? I'd love to know.
Which, I don't recall the time of the day, which day is that?
This was Friday, but I mean, luckily I got the ADA compliant because I do have autism yesterday, that I was able to bypass the really long lines that really shouldn't have been like up to 2 hours long. So it was both yesterday and the day before. I'd like to know what happened that made it so it was delayed. Like, were the voice actors late, or was it just poorly planned, or?
This is a different type of space than what we're used to. Then we finally figured it out for the days after that, and then we figured it out today or yesterday.
Well,
We really figured it out. The first day was not great. And, you know, once we figured out how the space works, it kind of went pretty swimmingly. Sorry they had an experience though.
Typically, when you go to a con like this, the last one, the first day is gonna be a little chaos. And then it gets solved and figured out as we go through the weekend. So by today, like the lines were flowing, everything was on.
I wish I could have been there today, but I got all the autographs I needed the other day.
If you were here last year, you might recall that room was actually separated by an air wall.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking I want to add is maybe like separate the rooms again, because I noticed that when the rooms are separated, it is a little faster.
Yeah, it's something that we'll definitely be looking at in terms of how to lay it out. This was a slightly new thing for this year, but we're definitely going to have a longer debrief at some point about the ways that we can improve it. But we do apologize.
And one more thing, I wanted to ask, so this is something I really enjoyed at the Double Tree Hotel during the couple of years. What? Joe, I want to know if next year, if the VIP dinners will make a return.
Yes.
Because that didn't happen this year. I was well aware that I wasn't here for this year anyway. So happy I got to see the VAs, but I would like to know if the VIP dinners would make a return.
It's a possibility, but given the current situation we have with the hotel, as it is, they don't run their own restaurant.
So is there any like alternatives to?
There are some potentials, and we're exploring those options, but it mainly comes down to who the guests are and what they're willing to contract to do. Those extra activities are over and above the typical contract.
And if I heard correctly, did you say that all of the main six are visiting next year?
Possibly.
Possibly?
From G5?
G5.
Oh, G5.
Oh.
Okay, so main six, so I was confused.
It was a hint, and he was saying he didn't say it incorrectly.
I did say it correctly.
Exactly.
Oh.
I do just want to add, like, there are a lot of challenges with going on, just to figure out, but the staff is not. Just want to be clear about that, the staff's very hard.
Okay, no, I wasn't meaning that in a rude way or anything, but I was just curious as to why.
I understand, I just wanted to
why
know that.
the line went so light.
Let's start with the next question.
Well, going up to his first suggestion, basically like, tubes, or like con posters and everything else, I want to know, like, would that be possible to, like, like, have a variety of sizes, so that way, like, anybody who goes to the home and get like the giant posters, and they don't want to put them, they just put them in the would be possible for you guys.
So what we were behind the scenes on the poster tubes, that was a comment that we got here at the feedback panel last year. So I went out and got poster tubes for our con store posters specifically. It was only supposed to be the one size of our con store poster, just so they could, travel well. There was a bunch of larger tubes, but they were meant for the purpose they didn't go where they went. It kind of got a little mixed up. We should only have one size, which was only for the con poster. We can look at possibly offering larger sizes, what we're offering, but if you're looking at other things with vendor policies, it's not just the vendors, what they're selling to support their own merchandise. We'll take care of our things that we're trying to do. We welcome your feedback as well. I would assume that the vendors that are selling those kind of things, the vendor would also appreciate that kind of feedback. We also offered, I don't know if anybody took advantage of it, was well publicized, but we had permanent pin backings. So if you have any of the pins you pin in a hat or backpack or something, usually the backs fall off.
Oh, you can know.
Yeah. So at the concert, we were giving out free pin backs. So
that's interesting.
Permanent ones you have to actually put it on and they will lock in, and you're not getting those things off of opening tool. So
I actually have
that was another comment from the previous feedback panel of, hey, pins fall off all over the place. We can do a free pin back.
I just have one more suggestion. Regarding for like, I noticed that for like on Fridays, it's pretty chaotic, like put the sound check for the musicians. I was wondering if like maybe next year we could like send like an extra hour for sound check.
This is something, that's something that we've discussed on staff as well, and we're certainly looking at it. There's ways we can save time potentially in the rest of the schedule.
potential for next year, if we can get things ready in time to do it.
But yeah, that's definitely on our radar.
You're saying they need extra more minutes to give them, like, let's just say no downtime.
Yeah, it's all going to be, it's on our radar. Okay, thank you. Let's do, yeah.
That first one, are you guys for next year? I think they're ready now, right?
Registration? Yep, you can purchase, regular attendee badges.
Reading that only at the moment.
Okay,
We're gonna review the higher tiers to make sure we incorporate a couple changes here and there, one or two things. They should be available.
I wanted to add,
And yes, if you do want to.
Okay, I'm trying to think about doing that registration panel and see if I can actually get to it. Okay. I think they're doing the registration thing now.
from the show, and this is how they thank you. They got
Dude, Excalibur and everything. But anyway, I'm gonna head back into my room because I only have 1 day left. Yeah, I only have 1 day left to get back to San Francisco, so hopefully at some point we can leave back to San Francisco back, you know? Home sweet freaking home. Alright. What a fun day has it been. It's been so fun. I enjoyed it. It was great. I'm glad I actually got to talk to different people before I went to this stinking thing. You, my good sir, you were a very beautiful.
Yes. 20. Hey, that was before you're on.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, 13.
Oh, you 13. 13.
There is no 13. It's one of those elements. Oh, wait, never mind.
There is a
There it is.
There.
Okay.
All right.
That was one of those elements.
That's your fault.
Yeah, you have to go out.
You get out. Get out, I'll stay in.
Get out of the thing. Literally.
It's been a long weekend.
Oh, it has.
I'm still on East Coast time somehow.
feels like 3 days already past this point.
Mm-hmm.
Here, have a good one, man.
All right, have a good night. See you next year. I'll see you before.
You too, I will come back. Alright, yeah. So that was enjoyable. That was a fun time. Most of these guys, I saw one of the singers at the con. He's a good singer. Well, you're gone already. Alright.
Well, I spread out all over the place and I got a whole bunch of stuff.
That's okay. Well, as for me, I'm still staying until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, you have a wonderful trip, man. Hope you be safe. Hope you do good. And hopefully we'll meet up at BabsCon again. Hopefully.
I might be leaving those two in there, just so you know. There might be a Coke or two for you.
Oh, I haven't had one.
I brought those in from the party I went to.
There's a party?
A party I went to last night.
Oh, the Scientology, right?
No?
No? I think that was the one you went to. Scientology?
Okay. You know how like there's halls and rooms in the halls?
Yeah.
Some of those rooms like had parties in them. So basically like there was like a hall of parties. That's how it always is at conventions.
No one invite me. Okay, this is great. I'm sad.
If you look around, you'll see them all over the place.
I am so sad. If
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna sound like a real like old man. If you had put down your phone and paid attention to your surroundings, you would have been able to see it.
But I don't know. I did came here for the con though, so that's why. Nothing else.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really expecting for the party, but the only party I really went to was the one that I went to. At Galacon.
The only one I went to was the one I went to. Wow! That sentence has no errors.
True. Doesn't have no errors whatsoever. It's perfect like the shining star. Cherry vanilla. Never tried it.
You know, I'm like packing the, cause I got one of the, you know how the drummer was throwing away, like throwing used drummer shells or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I got one of them.
That's good. Because once he has, at least you get to use it for, don't you have drums?
Nope.
No?
I don't play an instrument.
Okay. Well, at least you just put those on your wall or something. Or I guess you can just use them for
Are
play.
these your Cantala Avenue things?
Yes.
Or can I have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can have two of them. I already have two of mine.
Were they right there?
Mm-mm. I have one on my thing right here. This one.
Okay.
And then I have another one in my laptop. Yep. Well, I'm gonna pack up just. Yeah. I'm not gonna pack up yet. Actually, I am gonna pack up, but not now.
Just a small bit. You're not leaving yet, so you don't need to worry as much. Meanwhile, me, I have a plane at 8:30, I think.
Yeah, you only have 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, how boring.
Mm.
It wasn't me. Why do you think I jumped at the chance
Oh,
here?
and good job for first place. Wait, you were
Second.
Oh, second place. Yeah, they showed it at the
I was there.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
then,
I saw you were doing the thingy mabobber. I don't know.
what, waving?
Yeah, waving.
Yeah,
When you saved Raph. When you came to save me.
I did. I had to.
My school, my mom, my job.
But that's fine. Alright, everyone. I'm about to get off now. Catch you later.
Bye-bye!
Yep. Bye-bye.